Hey guys, Jason here for TheChartGuys. We're looking at gold again. The market had a very strong day. If you're looking at the S&P 500, we had a very bullish day. Not a lot of opportunity for consolidation. And what we're expecting now, if you watch Dan's video that should be posted maybe an hour ago, what we're anticipating, what we'd like to see rather, is a gap up open on SPY and looking for short opportunities. What does that mean for us on gold? If we're going to do an inverse correlation, that means we're going to have a lower open over the next 12 hours or so as we head into the general markets opening bell. And that's going to give us a little bit more hourly consolidation. On the daily time frame, what are we looking at here? We got 3 big bars, and now we've got this nice spinning top, very tight body. And what does this tell us? It shows us that there's a lot of indecision and hesitation in the gold market right now. So following these 3 big days, we know we need to see some consolidation. Daily RSI is at 72. We definitely need to pull back, and we could easily see that come into play as a nice little bull flag. Right now, all we're seeing is indecision and just a brief pause. We have changed the daily trend, and I think we've even actually changed the weekly trend. We've hit a new higher high over top of 1324.568. And for this to continue and have good momentum to the upside, what we need to do is come all the way back down, set a new higher low, and then a higher high, and then we will consider that weekly trend completely changed. Right now, all we have is a state of trend loss. So we're no longer setting lower lows on the weekly. We have set a higher high. What comes next is up to the market. We just need to be paying attention and react to it. So again, daily time frame, overextended RSI 72 with a nice spinning top. 4-hour time frame, setting up a nice contained range, almost a bull flag, but I don't like these upper and lower wicks, and that is where our daily wicks are coming from, where we're getting that volatility. We don't have that nice contained range that we like to see in a bear flag. So when we don't have exactly what we see, we need to go check out to other time frames and look for some clarity. So what's going on here? Well, here's a tight range. We can see the volumes increasing on the daily, potential volume climax. Let's go take a look at that on the daily time frame. It doesn't look like much, but it is rising, and eventually we're going to get a daily volume climax. Could be today, could be tomorrow, who knows. 4-hour time frame, choppy, indecisive. Let's go check out the hourly and see what that gives us. So the first thing that I'm going to look at here is try to find a pattern. What is happening that I can use to explain the price action right now? And the first thing that pops up is a little bit of a head and shoulders. So head and shoulders pattern is basically a higher high, lower high. So here's our high, our higher high, lower high. Unable to sustain that move. So this is where weakness comes in. If we were still setting hourly higher highs, that trend would be continuing. We'd be still in that nice strong channel, but we've lost that ability right now. And in fact, we've set a lower low, lower high. The next stop would be a break of this neckline. If we're going to follow the head and shoulders pattern, would be coming down to test this neckline wherever it may be. If that breaks, then we're going to look for a lot of downside move. On the 4-hour time frame, we don't have a lot of support. In fact, we've only got the low of this candlestick, and then we need to start looking for hourly supports because we don't have anything all the way down to 1275. So that's how fast we've moved on the 4-hour time frame. Of course, we can go to the hourly, and we've got plenty of those. We've taken a lot of opportunities to set these higher lows, and those are what we'll be looking for. So going back to the beginning of the video, if SPY has a strong day, we could see this neckline break, and then what we would do is watch the market, see if there's going to be weakness and sell-off, and try to get in for a bull move at one of these hourly supports. If the market continues to show strength, we will lose those supports. We'll keep knocking them on the way down, and eventually we will reach oversold conditions, which right now are quite a ways away. So prepare, react, anticipate. That's the name of the game in technical analysis. This is what I'm watching for gold right now, and I'm extremely excited and interested to see what's going to happen next. So I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Hopefully we'll have some sort of fallout and some sort of conclusive reaction to this setup that we're seeing. But that's what I got my eyes on right now. Thanks, guys.